Yes, my good friend, I am back with the good news that I promised to deliver to you. It's exclusive. The coach has spoken, and we've gotten the list of all the injured players and those that have recovered. I will not waste my time because there's so much. I think I'll have to come again after now. But for now, right now, let me go straight away to what I have for you. Yes, I have some two breaking news also to deliver. And so I need to rush this one very quickly. I need to let you know that we have so many players still on injury. But most importantly, our captain is back and training with the squad out of the injury list. The captain, Reece James, is no longer on the injury list. Yes. The following injury update has been provided ahead of Chelsea's Premier League match with Burnley. Bernard Badosheli in partial team training. Trevor Chalobah in partial team training. Ben Chilwell starting the early stages of his rehabilitation program. He just got injured. Yeah. Marcus Bettinelli continuing to undergo his rehabilitation program. Wesley Fofana continuing to undergo his rehabilitation program. Christopher Nkuku continuing to undergo his rehabilitation program. Romeo Lavia continuing to undergo his rehabilitation program. Those are the players still on injury list. Yes. So any name that is not here means that player is out of what? The list. Kanechukwu Emeka and the rest, they are no more there. Likewise, our captain general, Reece James, he is no more on the injury list. Yeah. Now, the coach continued. Or before then, let me tell you, Levi Colwill has been speaking regarding Nicholas Jackson and Armando Broja. And this is what he has to say. Nicholas Jackson and Armando Broja are both great strikers. And to have that battle day in, day out for the starting position is going to be good for them. The battle between Broja and Nicholas Jackson will actually help the two. Bring out the best out of the two, according to Levi Colwill. And Chris Sutton also said something. He says, Chelsea boss Mauricio Pochettino spoke about doing extra session with Modric when he was struggling to find the net, including using the crossbar challenge to try to build his confidence. It seems to have worked, and now they must hope he is fit to face Burnley. And he is fit to face Burnley. Yes. This is what Chris Sutton has said, and Modric is fit to face Burnley. As you can see him with the coach standing there. All right. This is also from Chelsea Dodgers. Pochettino initially faced questions about his use of Levi Colwill. But like Pep Guardiola and Mikel Arteta, Pochettino believes Chelsea will benefit from playing a central defender or midfielder at fullback. Based on the strategy he's playing, using Levi Colwill, who is a central defender. Levi Colwill is supposed to play central defense, but they will be using him rather on a left back, as a left back, as a left back. That is the answer he had to give on that. All right, we go to the press conference. To start with, the coach came 30 minutes late as usual. He came 30 minutes late as usual. He's fond of coming to press conferences late. 30 minutes late. Reasons unknown. Okay? Reasons unknown. And let me just give you one or two things that he said. In my next episode, I'll deliver the full press briefing for you. Mauricio Pochettino on Reece James. He was training with the group. It's a shame he is banned for tomorrow. We are really happy in the way he is recovering. He's doing well. Hopefully, he can be available after the international break. Yeah. According to him, Rhys James, it's really a shame that he's been banned. Otherwise, he will be part of tomorrow's team squad. But as it is right now, he cannot play in tomorrow's game. He cannot be part of the team, not even on the bench. Not even on the bench. But after the international break, Rhys James will be available, hopefully. Yes, according to the gaffer. Pochettino on Broja. I think you can see the potential in training. Broja has amazing potential. I think he is a very talented player, which is why we trust him against Fulham, and why it will repeat tomorrow. That is a clue of what is going to transpire tomorrow. That means that Jackson is not playing. I should have given my team sheet first before reading this out, because on my team sheet, Broja is leading the attack. Okay, now you can see it on the screen. That is my team sheet. That is my team sheet. So that it will not be like, maybe because the coach has said it. Well, no, that is my team sheet on your screen there now. Let me quickly go over that first before I continue the news. Yes. Let me go over that first before I continue the news. In attack, my main striker is Armando Broja. Modric on the left flank. Enzo Fernandez playing the number 10 role. Cole Palmer on the right flank. Moise Caicedo and Conor Gallagher at the midfield. Levi Colwill, left back. Thiago Silva, left center. Axel Disasi, right center back. Then Makukurela on my right back. Makukurela, right back. Axel Disasi and Thiago Silva holding the center of the defense. Levi Colwill on my left. Moise Caicedo and Conor Gallagher at the double pivot. Modric on my left flank. Enzo Fernandez, number 10. Cole Palmer on the right flank. And then Armando Broja on the attack. As you can see it on the screen, that is my starting 11. So it's not as if the coach said it. That is why. No, that is I have to pause and bring out this before I continue with you. Yes, that is my starting 11. So now we go back to our news report. Right? Where are we? Yeah, we are on Armando Broja. As the coach already predicted or has said. He said, and it's why it will repeat tomorrow. That means that Broja is starting tomorrow. Nicholas Jackson might not start tomorrow. He might come in second half. But the coach has already given a hint on that. Okay? Pochettino says Lavia still won't be ready after the international break. Romeo Lavia will not be ready immediately after the international break. He still has more time, before he can get back to team training. Romeo Lavia. Yeah. Mauricio Pochettino on the VAR issue. Yes, and all that transpired with Liverpool and the Tottenham game. He was asked his own opinion on the VAR, whether the use of the VAR is actually helping or not, and what his thoughts are on the issues that transpired. This is what he has to say. I trust in the car, but not the driver. That is a problem. He says that he trusts in the car, but he doesn't trust the driver of the car. Yes, of course. When I have my car, my own car, I trust in my own car. But if I should give that car key to another driver to drive me, I cannot trust in that driver. I may trust in my own car. Yes, which I try. I always trust in my cars. Because I make sure my cars are well serviced. So I always trust in my cars. But when another person is driving me, I don't trust that person driving me. It's as simple as that. What he tried to say jovially, and he's sending a message across. He said he trusts in the VAR equipment, the cameras, but the referees, he doesn't trust in them. It's as simple as that. That is just a message. There's no beating around the bush about this one. He says he trusts in the car, but he doesn't trust in the drivers or in the driver. On a football field of play, who is the driver? He's a referee. The car is a VAR. That is the cameras and the equipment to check whether it's an offside or those are the cars. But the driver driving the car is who? Is the referees. So literally, he's trying to say, I don't trust in the referees. It's as simple as that, my friend. Take it or not, or leave it. That is what our coach has said. Yeah. Quickly, I'll have to come again for the second episode of the press conference because my time is up. I told you I don't want to be holding you for too long. Pochettino on Romeo Lavia. I can't tell you when he will return, but he is not returning. So I don't think he will be ready after the international break. That is exactly what he said. Okay. Then he was asked about Modric and Caicedo situation. He said, yes, both Modric and Caicedo in the squad. Then we decide if they will be available to start. It was closed last week with Kane Chukwuemeka. This week, he was training well. I still haven't decided. I need to check with Jesus and the medical staff. This man can be funny. He said, I need to check with Jesus. Okay, I think Jesus is one of the team doctors. Yeah. Don't get me wrong. Sure. You know, South America, they give names like Jesus, Gabriel Jesus and stuff. Yeah. Initially, my mind went to, our Lord Jesus in heaven. Yeah. All right. Let me quickly end with this. Once again, on Armando Broja, we trust him. He is amazing potential. It's about how he recovers from his big injury. He's a very talented player. We trust in him. That is why he played against Fulham. Now he needs time to feel complete. Yeah. Let me just end it there and have it and knowing that tomorrow, Armando Broja is starting the game against Burnley. That I can assure you. I may come your way again with the rest. Otherwise, maybe you might get that tomorrow, first thing, or before you go to bed, later tonight. You are still in your afternoon. I am in the night after 9 p.m. So I may come back, or else you hear from me tomorrow. I love you all. I got your back. Enjoy your weekend. Cheers.